With the statements of Collado, now I have to do a recopilation or compilation. Sorry, talking about how many players have been criticized, have been destroyed, because mentally, in this way, you destroy players. And I'm gonna start with Collado, who was the last one who had talked, and he said, "Well, I'm gonna put all the." I have to say that this interview was from Marca, and I put here some the dialogue that the reporter asked him why, because of the minutes, what the relationship with the coach, and yes, Collados answered that he arrives at a point that he doesn't understand because he was the main captain of the second team of Barca, and he really don't understand because he just he well he's talking about himself, but after we will see that he is not the only one, but he was ignored. Just a situation, he didn't, I don't know, Koeman didn't ask him, didn't talk to him, being ignored like other players, and just don't think him. That was the main reason that he is now alone in Granada. This situation is, I mean, so ashamed. But this coach, if I have to say coach, because of, I don't know, the certificate, I don't know how he just I don't know. Yeah, he said that he lose his desire to train, and imagine that situation. I mean, what happened with him is so a shame. I mean, was the main captain of Barca, the second team of Barca. I mean, he was waiting for his opportunity, and I hope the next season Xavi will give him what he really deserves and totally deserves. And I'm gonna continue. Yeah, have to continue talking about Firpo, that also said in our interview, when he right now is a player, that he has a real coach as Marcelo Bielsa. The reporter asked him again the relationship with Koeman, the professional relationship, how was, and Firpo just said he asked the coach for explanation, but one day Koeman starts to lie him and then starts to put some excuses, just invent excuses that for Firpo doesn't make sense. Like he doesn't know how to train, like contaminate the group, some things like that, and just Firpo just lose any illusion, to play and to train, like, I don't know, it's something. And another example that, I don't know, with young players, you can think with young players, but they don't have any I don't know, any career, to say to this. Yes, but we're gonna put another example of a really a player that has a important and really well career. I mean, really good career, like Pjanic, that he says that until this day, until he don't know what exactly Koeman wanted for him, just only with the same, without explanations. The player always have to go to ask him, and just Piani said that for him, just Koeman doesn't want any responsibility, doesn't want confrontation, doesn't want anything, and because from his point of view, Koeman didn't know how to handle that, and I think he's totally I'm totally agree with that. And after because Pianist talked a lot, and we had young players, and well, not old players, but with experienced players. Right now, that Koeman was totally a disaster, man. Right now, we have to continue with Mingueza. He said that the dressing room needed a change. The environment that did not exist. The people were not happy, and when you are not well, the things don't go well. You need a change of environment. I'm sure that we will do very well now. The idea that Xavi has is really good, and I don't know, great start in the dressing room. I mean, it's something important, the motivation, man. And I don't know. Uh, we know, okay, another young player. We saw everyone saw that the same act of Koeman shouting Mingueza of one mistake. I mean, exaggerating. I mean, we have here another young player, Conrad de la Fuente. I don't know if you remember him. Also a player, really interesting player, left wing, also right wing. That he had been asked for the difference between the Barcelona and Olympique de Marseille. He said that in the preseason he trained it. In the conclusion, to conclude this, he not directly, but he said that was by far was harder the training with the French club. It's this. I don't know. It's like I don't know. If I have to talk again about Koeman, for me was a really really bad coach. I'm saying bad because I need to control myself right now instead of saying what I really think. And for me, I'm gonna put in the end, because for me it's the for me I don't know. It's for me this last one of course. For me this one is moving. It's bullying or something, professional bullying. I don't know, but I want to read that. The reporter asked Mateus Fernandez that before the season started, he said to several teammates that he didn't count with them to look for another club. Do you have the same situation? And then Mateus Fernandez, he said that he didn't talk much. He told me to find a team, and that I didn't have the quality to play for Barcelona. I went to talk to the board. Well, I don't know. He said that he went to talk to the board for explanation what happened. Okay, but that's the main point. I mean, as a coach, as a leader, as a boss, you never ever have to say to an employee, never, that. In this case, in football. Never that he don't have the level, especially with a young player. I mean, if you really think that he doesn't have level, okay, you can think it. You should find the right words to say to him. Okay, for example, there's a lot of players that a lot of competition in your position, or look at them. They have a lot of experience. I mean, they have been 4 years. You can learn from them, but it's gonna be hard. So I recommend you to go to another club, because here it's gonna be complicated. I really want to see your improvements to and for me the perfect club is going to be this or this. Like, find some solutions. But come on, please, just said to Mateus Fernandez, you don't have the level. I don't have any. I have no idea about Mateus Fernandez level. To be honest, I have no idea about it. But you can't say to this to a professional. I mean, also Mateus Fernandez said that in training sessions that the Koeman said to him to play as a right back. I mean, or Firpo said also that Koeman was in the office, so he prefers to stay there instead of going to do what the players who have less minutes training. It's disgusting. My word of this is disgusting, because as a leader, as a coach, you have never you don't have to do this shit, man, because it's not worth it. No. Look at Pep Guardiola, when Mascherano arrived, he said to him, it's gonna be hard. You're gonna participate a few minutes or a few matches. So and Mascherano said, okay, I understand that. I want to help the team, and that's it. That's an example. I mean, that's to talk with him, to be honest, because always the media, sport, El Mundo Deportivo, they were saying all the time, but Koeman is so he goes in front of you and says the things in your face. Really, ignoring someone is saying the things to the face. Really, it's disgusting, man. It's disgusting. This is I don't know. I don't know when I'm gonna upload this video, but Really, it's disgusting, man. Disgusting. I have no other adjective to describe this situation or that situation in the past. Imagine what happened with Ricky Puig. Imagine what Koeman said to Ricky Puig. Ricky Puig, until now, he hasn't said anything. He hasn't said anything. I don't know, man. Just forget, man. Just forget this man, please. And people who compare Xavi with Koeman, please. We don't need that. We don't need that, man. Because we have to be proud of our team, of our players. If we don't want to play, of course, for example, me, I don't want Lenglet in my team because of the laughing with Lewandowski after our elimination from Champions League. Okay, I put a video, and that's it. I'm not going to insult, I'm not going to disrespect, I'm not going, like, there are different ways to act, I don't know. Probably I will upload this video when I don't know, when there's no match or something like that. But to be honest, I really don't like this kind of situations. That really in the dressing room, the main person who has to be the leader, who has to be the most motivated person there should be the coach. Always should be the coach, and after the players should listen to him. Imagine being a teammate. Imagine being there in the dressing room. Imagine you are sitting there, you are changing your I don't know, your boots, for example, and you listen to Koeman, to Mateus Fernandez. You don't have the level to play at Barca. You don't have the quality to play in Barca. And you see to him and just I don't know, my reaction will be like, what the, I mean, so disrespectful, this man. And after he Koeman took the role like a victim, like, what the, so disgusting. And every time the sport Mundo Deportivo, I'm saying this too. All the time they were saying that, no, Koeman loves Barca. Yeah, of course, we've seen that he didn't renounce of his whole salary or a part of his salary or something. I mean, only, I don't know, only 2 million, but he get paid like 10 or 12 million. 12 million, man. Oh, for doing nothing. Only for put Pedri in 70 matches. Or something like that. And now we have the problems because of that, man. I don't know, just disgusting Koeman, man. That's it. That's the video. So sorry for those who really want to, I don't know, to listen, write words or in a good way, like all the time be calm, and that's it. But I have to be honest, and when I talk about this, when I listen about this, it's so disgusting. The same we remember when Mourinho said to Pedro Leon that even the flight, or even the if the flight, I don't know, I don't remember exactly, but he said to Pedro Leon, like, even if even the plane, I don't know, just fall down, and I have no other alternative to put in your place in the pitch, I won't choose you. So imagine that. So I know that it always happens in every dressing room. Believe me, in every dressing room, I know that this shit happens. But man, in Barca, in a hard situation, and Mundo Deportivo and Sport just defending Koeman, please. So that's it. That's the video. So sorry if I talk a little bit more than I expected, but it's something that I really hate. I really don't like, man. And that's it. That's why I always defend, I don't know, the people, the players, because we don't know what happens indoors. Probably I'm defending someone, and after, I don't know, appears something wrong with him in the dressing room, that he's toxic or something like that, then I say, okay, I'm wrong, I was defending him in the pitch, but right now, if he's toxic, out. So that's it. Thank you, and see you in the next one. I hope that Barca of Xavi goes well, and see you in the next one.